Well, 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 you're back for more Ruminations with Daniel. Welcome. So today being the 19th means it's day 19 of the Wisdom Challenge with Pedro Adeo. And it was, today's guest was Chris Valentin, very good. But I'm going to wander off again to, first of all, you can click my link if you want to join and watch and see what they have to say. It's free, do it. So, but today I wandered around. I have a particular verse that I got myself onto, and I did some poking around on the internet, doing some word search stuff. So I'm going to share that with you because I want to. So Proverbs 19:15, I hope. Yes, 19:15. From the Passion Translation, it says, "You can inherit houses and land from your parents, but a good wife only comes as a gracious gift from God." So the New King James Version says, "Houses and riches are an inheritance from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord." And so I had to look up prudent because it's not a commonly used word, I don't think. At least it's not common in my brain. So I looked up prudent, and the definition is wise or judicious in practical affairs, discreet or circumspect. That's a good word. I almost chased down circumspect. Sober, sagacious. That's the word that caught my attention. I chased that down a little bit, and I looked up sagacious, and in one of the dictionaries it was very clear. It says having or showing sagacity. So for the most part, sagacious means wise. Heck, does this sound like a possibility? Prudent, wise, sagacious, they all sort of fit together, don't they? What's interesting about sagacious, though, is that the obsolete, an old version of it was dealing with hounds, and a sagacious hound was a hound that had an acute sense of smell. But they don't talk. People don't reference that anymore. So I think that we should probably start it up again. So if you own a hound, you should, if he's got a particularly good sniffer on him, you should say, "My hound is so sagacious." Okay, so that'd be fun. But anyways, underneath sagacious, there's also, the one dictionary had a couple of idioms that they used in order to sort of say what it was that they were saying. And here's a couple of them that I wrote down to share with you. Okay, so this is an idiom for sagacious, is be a victory for common sense. Oh, this one. An old head on young shoulders. That's a good one. That's a description of sagacious, is an old head on young shoulders. Also, one of the other words that came out when I was trampling about on the web, in the dictionary zone, looking at words that related to each other, another word that showed up underneath sagacious was sapient. And sapient came to us from the Latin by way of Middle French, and has been used in English to mean wise since the 15th century. So sapient means wise. But in recent times, it has also been used in anthropological contexts to mean characteristic of modern humans. So now you know. Sapient, being sapient is characteristic of modern humans. So I'm going to take my sapient self. I think I'm somewhat characteristic. I don't know. Maybe I'm sapient, sagacious, prudent. That's my wife. My wife is prudent. So anyways, I'm going to run away. You have a wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow for more of the Wisdom Challenge. And hopefully I will be boldly sagacious. I will be an old head on young shoulders, and I will elicit and have victory for common sense. Bye for now.